2K Sports as we get set to bring you. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Onto the front court along with Tatum. And it's Horford in at the center position. And for the Knicks, Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Jalen Brunson out there with Cameron Reddish. And it's Barrett at the small forward position. You can feel the excitement for the new season. And Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening game that really stands out in your mind?
Back in '95, I think it was, when we started the season with back-to-back wins. The team was feeling good. Then we promptly lost 21 straight.
Now, here's Reddish. And Tatum pulls it down.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Over in the corner, White. Lets it go from 11. Tatum no good. For the New York Knicks, they come in off the loss to the Mavericks in Dallas. Randall kicks to Brunson. To the inside. Barrett against White. Shot clock at 5. No good off the back of the rim.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Smart with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Robinson against Brown. Another shot. Robinson with the block.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
And they recover it. New York, no good that time either. Tatum passes to Horford. And he banks in the layup.
And they can breathe a little easier on their fourth shot. They finally hit the target.
The Knicks have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's Brunson. He trains the quick shot.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
From 18 feet away, Robinson pulls it in.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Brown kicks to Tatum. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
And he knocks down the first one. And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
And so Tatum nails them both. And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Round with it. Now defended by Randall. Here's Smart. Here's Horford. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Mitchell Robinson. The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive. And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their final run.
And New York making a change here. Hartenstein's checked in. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Brunson with a clean look. And again, it's New York. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense.
Tatum kicks to White. Here's Brown to the wing on the left. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Tatum, and another shot. Randall grabs the board. Looking at the Knicks, they want to turn it around after the loss to Dallas. And the shot goes down.
I love seeing Barrett cash in there. He knows he has what it takes to finish through contact.
Here's the pass to Brown. Back to Tatum. Goes back up. Brown, good.
Brown's coach once told him, you have to want the rebound, and he has certainly stepped up his effort on the glass over the last few years.
Back to Brunson. Pass to Randall. Here's Hartenstein. Boston grabs the miss. Maybe the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Yeah, the reserves added another dimension to their offense, and the opposition had no answers on how to slow them down.
Brunson the pass to Randall. Now Barrett. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Oh, yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life, and you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
Tatum looking around. That one, no good.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
They get it back. Here's Randall. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Relentless on the backboard. Randall, a fantastic rebounder, and that time it directly leads to points.
Here's Tatum. Randall with some nice D.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
The energy Barrett plays with puts defenders on their heels. He's really good at forcing the opposition's hand.
And so Barrett nails both of them. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 4. Tatum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that really made their opposing teams earn their points a season ago. Number 1, the Celtics.
Defense was their identity, and that's how they're going to beat you. And they did it better than anyone in the league.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners. It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Brunson against Smart. A second chance effort, and it's blocked. Right side, White. Outside, Tatum. A floater. Here's the 3. He scores, and he's off the schneid with that basket. 1 for 7 on a tough night for him.
Ooh, how about that extended range from Tatum? It's an absolute bomb.
Leonard finds Brunson. Here's Randall. No good off the front iron. Tatum with it. Now defended by Randall. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump, and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So, guys, we'll see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Thank you, David.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Rose. Driving the lane. No good that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Brogdon against Fournier. Passes it to Hauser. It's Brogdon on the wing. He's guarded by Fournier. Here's Pritchard. Off target from three-point range. The Knicks with the lead. Rose, that's good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
18-15.
Brogdon outside. That three off the mark. New York shooting to start this game off about 41% from the floor. Brogdon against Fournier. Here's Grimes. A three-pointer, no good. Celtics trailed by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now Rose. Pass to Toppin. Over Griffin. Toppin can't get it to go.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
The pass to Pritchard. The 8-footer. The Knicks pull it in. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds in the game. Throws it up high, and Toppin throws it down.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Here's Pritchard. Toppin covering.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
4th team foul.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks. And he makes the first. No good on the second free throw. The Knicks leading by 4. Rose with the ball. And Pritchard pulls it down. Brogdon against Fournier. Here's Hauser. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Out to the right wing. Here's Hartenstein, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
That's on Malcolm Brogdon.
13 foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Celtics. trailing by 2. Down low, Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
That's from
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Outside Fournier. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Rose. Shot clock at 6. In the corner, it's Toppin. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Toppin's got 5 points so far. Celtics trailed by 3.
Knicks lead.
Here's Hauser.
24.
The shot by Brogdon wide open. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And the confidence Brogdon has in himself, it's infectious. Skilled at recognizing when to let it go.
Celtics foul.
The Knicks hit shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
Celtics making a switch here. Brown's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
In the corner, it's Brogdon. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Outside Fournier. Back to Rose. Pass to Grimes. Rose with the ball. Puts it up from 12. Head shot off.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
And here is Brown. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against Houston. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And that's the trademark Griffin finish. Get in tight, elevate, and throw it down with authority. The big fella is a beast down low.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
That's a big round of applause for your Knicks.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. And it's Brown in at the small forward. Horford gets the bucket.
And folks, this is Horford in his zone. Wasn't going to let that opportunity slip away.
Knicks trailed by 4. Pass to Barrett. Back to quickly. Williams with the block. White looking around. The kick out to Brown. Over Barrett. That one rolling around and rims out.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Here's Brunson, and that one is stuffed right through.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Up top, Brown. Barrett covering. And it's Brown missing.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still out in front.
And that one's good quickly. And the Knicks lead by 1. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
To the paint. Here's Williams. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Barrett, no good.
Ooh, might rush that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Brown jams it in.
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alder. David.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. And you love seeing that great Mobile One drive a second time.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
Randall's checked in for New York. Celtics also with a sub. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Brown. And so New York calls timeout. They're first. One of your trademarks, Richard, was athleticism. And from the days we first saw you at Arizona, and we're seeing teams really place, right now, a premium in today's NBA on that athleticism factor.
Yes, when you talk about positionless basketball, then you typically go to the guys that can do it all, and those are the wing players. They can guard small, they can guard bigs, they can do a little bit of everything, and that's why teams are looking for them.
White dishes to Tatum, and he goes right over R.J. Barrett and slams it down.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. The pass to Brunson. Here's Barrett. He's got 8. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Brunson.
39.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
In the corner, Smart with it. Offensive rebound. Williams kicks to Smart. Five on the clock. White finds Tatum. Over Barrett. Tatum's shot is off. The Knicks have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Quickly.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Handle with the ball, and it's Horford picking him up. Brunson the pass to Quickly. A 3-ball. Boston grabs the miss. Horford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Tatum kicks to Horford. On the wing, Williams. Celtics passing it around. Here's Tatum. He dishes it to Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. After this one, they're off to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Back to Quickly. From the arc. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Smart kicks to White. Tatum passes to White. And the 3 off target.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Feeds it to Robinson. Now, here's Barrett. 8 points for him. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. the corner, White. And the call will be against Emmanuel Quickly. That's his first foul. Reddish, he's checked in for Quickly. Celtics also with a sub. Cornette's checked in. Tatum with it. Now defended by Randall. Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 4 assists now tonight.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
First team foul. Jalen Brunson at the line.
That one falls for Brunson. A different look for New York. Toppin, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And Evan Fournier's subbed in for Barrett. And then for Boston, Grant Williams is checked in for Robert Williams. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for White. And it's Pritchard in for Smart. And both free throws good for Brunson.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Brogdon kicks to Tatum. Over Reddish. Tatum no good. Knicks trailed by 3. Brunson the pass to Randall. And then Randall slams it in.
You gotta have guts and hops to pull off a dunk like that. Randall got a lot of both.
And here we go, the fast break. Brunson's got it. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Brogdon kicks to Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Fournier pass to Toppin. Inside, here's Reddish. And the rejection by Tatum. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Just 5 to shoot. The shot's good from Brunson.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Here's Pritchard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
Brogdon against Fournier. The kick out to Tatum. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And that's 12 points for Jason Tatum.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Knicks trailed by 3. Outside Fournier. Elbow shot is on the way. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I love how Tatum commits to his shots. A foul won't stop him from getting an and one.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
And that one falls for Tatum.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And so he makes both from the line. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Reddish bounce pass. Tapping kicks to Brunson. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And stolen by Tatum. And a fast break now for the Celtics. It's stolen by Reddish. Here's Randall. Count that as his fourth basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
And after struggling out the gate, he's looked more confident. And it's why his teammates have continued to feed him.
Foul timeout called by Boston. Brown is checked in for the Celtics.
Now, everyone, because it's time for a T-shirt call.
Boston leading by 3.
Making us move nightly. That was your Knicks City Dancer.
Now Brogdon. 5 points in the game. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Pass on Evan Fournier. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
Well, Malcolm earned his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon may be the smartest guy in the NBA.
Derrick Rose is checked in for Jalen Brunson.
And Brogdon traded over the summer to the Celtics. I'm interested to see how he'll fit with the rest of the Celtics guards. They certainly have a deep rotation now and a lot of flexibility.
Pass to Fournier. Lets it go with a 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Fades and shoots. It's rebounded by New York.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And it's Rose missing. Boston leading by 4. Brown the pass to Williams. He can't get that one. New York's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. From 13, it falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And we've seen Randall add a 3-point shot. However, this is the area of the court he's most comfortable, that mid-range.
Brogdon the pass to Cornette. Back to Brogdon. The tray. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got his 6th rebound on the night. Fournier for 3. Rebound Boston. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one. A floater and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Third personal foul.
It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
A wing who wants to pound it down low. Brown earns a trip to the line.
For Boston, they have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. And he can't get the first one.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
And New York making a change here. Grimes is checked in. Here's Randall. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, you know, the angles are different for lefties, where we operate a little differently. And I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
Both free throws good from Randle. 56 seconds left to play in the first half. Pritchard passes to Cornette. In the corner, it's Brogdon. The kick out to Brown. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And that one misses.
I don't even think he had 1 free throw before halftime, but he's making up for it here in the second.
And he's good on the second. New York trailing. Passes to Grimes. Back to Rose. To the middle. Here's Reddish. Reddish with the slam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Brown uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's got 10 points.
Night in, night out, Brown just makes plays.
Randall with the bucket. Randall's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
Here's Brown. Tries again. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and look at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. Coach, the league going back and forth. How do you get separation from them in the second half?
You got to play with more energy. We're playing a low-energy game, offensively and defensively. So we're just trading buckets. We're not getting anywhere.
Coach, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. They led by 2 after the first. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters credit. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive end.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on New York?
Well, they could be ahead in this game if they were taking care of the boards. More possession means more scoring opportunity. A few rebounds either way could decide the outcome of the game. Ultimately, this game will come down to who wants it more.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
And your Knicks City Kings.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Reddish out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with.
Don't lose track of Brown. Dangerous all over the floor, but particularly that corner 3.
Here's Randall. Pass to Brunson. Out left to the wing. Bobbed up there for Robinson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Smart kicks to Brown. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Runs in the pass to Reddish. Fires the 3. That shot off. And the Celtics going the other way now.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's Tatum. Robinson pulls it in. Knicks trailed by 5. Right wing. Now here's Reddish. Right covering. Randall no good.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
And White kicks to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from three-point range. Tatum's got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Runs in the pass to Reddish. Brown against Barrett. Back to Reddish. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Smart against Brunson. It's stolen by Randall. One-on-one here. Here's Reddish. And it's sent back by White. That's in. The Celtic lead is cut down to just 4 points with the buckets from Robinson. Timeout call, the Celtics.
60. Timeout, Boston. It's t-shirt time. We know you want one, so make some noise.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
For your Knicks City Kids.
Tatum drives in. And the dunk by Tatum.
See, this is what I like about Tatum and the way he uses the pick. That extra room is all he needed and just knocks down the shot.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Here's Barrett. Over to the left wing. And the wide open shot from Reddish. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. That's 7 points for Cam Reddish. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics. It's a 3-point game. They host the Clippers after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And it's Brown missing.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Brown outside. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Reddish. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Tatum against Brunson. Brunson with some nice D.
And once he had to change his shot in the face of the D, you just had a feeling that one wasn't going to fall.
Randall with the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. It's just great ball movement.
67.
Boston trail. Outside Tatum. Down low. It's stolen by Barrett. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. And he goes right over Jaylen Brown and slams it down.
This guy is a fantastic athlete. Barrett looking like a man on a mission with that smile.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Derek White was only 6 feet in high school. No D1 schools even offered a scholarship.
Derek ended up at a D2 school, but White had a major growth spurt up to 6'4". Transfers to a D1 school. The Spurs take him late in the first. What a crazy path to the league.
And you will quickly, he's checked in for New York. Griffin's checked in for the Celtics. Barrett kicks to Brunson. And the pass to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Go-to scorer in high
high school, at Kentucky. Randall showing tonight that he can do it at this level as well.
Tatum dishes to White. Outside, Smart. Drills the three-pointer. Smart's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
New York with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Barrett from deep. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Tatum. And he drops it in from the low post. Tatum's got 21.
How about the balance from Tatum? Absorbing the contact, it just doesn't matter. He takes it like a champ.
Brunson scanning the floor. To the paint. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on White. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics. And the first one drops. Evan Fournier's checked in for the Knicks. And quickly drops them both. Austin's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Outside, Smart. And stolen by Fournier. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Barrett. Great D that time from Tatum. Celtics have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got 7 rebounds in the game. The feed to Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
A fantastic decision making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
Smart up top, quickly covering. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from. For the Knicks, Hartenstein, he's checked in for the Knicks. Rose comes in for R.J. Barrett. And then for Boston, Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart. And it's quickly missing. Boston's got the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Quickly against Brogdon. And the foul on Rose. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Grant Williams is checked in for Al Horford. White the pass to Griffin. It's blocked. Outside Fournier for 3. Here's Randall. Second chance shot. And he makes the bucket. Gets the win. And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And the Knicks making a change here. Toppin's checked in. Celtics also with a sub. Brown's checked in. Brown with it. He's got 15. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Rose dishes to Toppin. Randall left side. Shoots over Griffin. Off the left rim and out.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
There's the drive. Pritchard gets the bucket.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
The Knicks leading by 3. Outside Rose. Passes it to Randall. Shoots over Griffin. Randall no good. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And they double up Brown. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
And the Knicks with possession here. A tight game here in New York. Pass to quickly. He's looking for Griffin and finds him. For the tie. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Brogdon finds Brown. Outside Williams. Over Toppin. That shot missing. And New York will come the other way. Outside Fournier. Here's Randall. That one a little long. Celtics trailed by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside for Griffin. This one for 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists tonight. Quickly the bounce pass. This is the Toppin. Back to quickly. 6 on the shot clock. He can't get it to go. Griffin with some nice D. Boston has gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Here's Brown. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's on Evan Fournier.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line.
Yeah, 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
That one is off. The Knicks making a switch here. Grimes is checked in. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
The pass to Toppin. Back to Rose.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third. Can't hit from 12.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
To end the cold streak. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Randall's never been one to back down from physical play inside. And he's not going to start now.
At the line, 2 shots.
No good on that one. Some changes for Boston. Robert Williams comes in for Griffin. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. He hits the second from the line.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Brogdon the pass to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
There's 1:26 left in the third quarter. Pass to Grimes. Rose kicks to Fournier. Toppin inside. He's guarded by Williams. And the shot goes in.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Here's Smart. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And how about last season? Made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Randall. And he sinks the second. New York trailing. Passes it to Grimes. Fournier for 3. Rebound by the Celtics. Brogdon with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. Pass to Brown. Back to Brogdon. Takes a 3. Rose with the rebound. New York shooting right around 41% from the field in quarter 3. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Rose has got his second basket.
And that's the Derrick Rose of old. Full speed ahead and bursting to the rim.
Smart dishes to Brown. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the third. Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Here's Rose. The shot's good. Rose has got 6.
And you love to see Rose aggressively looking to score on the inside.
Brown outside. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Julius Randle getting it done for the Knicks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll return shortly.
84.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Williams is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Marcus Smart. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Cornette in at the 5 roaming the paint. And they will call over the back on the play.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, I mean, he was all over him. You just can't get all tangled up like that.
And New York making a change here. Randall's checked in. Now the pass to Barrett. That's tipped. Here's Robinson.
A main staple in Williams' game, that 6th sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
And the basket by Tatum. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Pass to Reddish. Now Robinson. Some nice passing by New York here. 9 feet out. Williams with the block. Brogdon outside. The kick out to Tatum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on R.J. Barrett.
It's crazy. He's growing taller. He's adding more muscle. Tatum just becomes harder to defend in there.
And so Tatum nails them both. Knicks trailed by 3. Brunson the pass to Barrett. And here's Brunson. And here's Reddish. Outside Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. And they'll get another chance. That one goes in. Randall's got 26 points.
Working on being more consistent with this shot. Randall certainly helping his confidence moving forward.
Smart passes to Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now, here's Reddish. He's guarded closely. From the baseline. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Outside, Smart. Over Barrett. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Boston grabs the miss. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Tatum on the wing. Barrett covering. Nice D from Barrett. Knicks trailed by 3. Over in the corner, Reddish. Brunson finds Randall. And the Knicks miss again.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
Here's Tatum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Celtics. Al Horford is checked in for Luke Cornett. Jaylen Brown comes in for Williams. And Derek White subbed in for Brogdon. And so Tatum nails them both. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David.
2 shots.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
The kick out to Brown. Back to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Love to see Brown facilitate out of a pick and roll, and I'm sure his coach feels the same way.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Passes it to Barrett. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Smart. Smart's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And stolen by Tatum. Jumps up. Drops in the breakaway layup. And now an 8-point Celtic lead.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Reddish. Now here's Barrett. 5 to shoot. On the pass to Robinson. Sinks that one from the post.
As a playmaker, Barrett has improved his vision. Plays with a good recognition and been very unselfish.
Tatum against Randall. Tatum kicks to Brown. Back to Tatum. It's stolen by Randall. Pass to Reddish. Looking to end his cold spell. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on White.
Cam Reddish at the line. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws, good. From Reddish. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
Here come your Knicks City Dancers, everyone. Get loud.
Celtics leading by 4. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
They've gotten careless, Kevin, no doubt about it, with their turnovers. In the second half.
New York's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. To the left side wing. Brunson. And the Knicks miss again.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Fourth personal foul. Third team foul. Jaylen Brown at the line.
That free throw missing.
And as many times as we've seen him at the free throw line tonight, I think by now we know what's going to happen.
Good on the second free throw.
And that one miss shouldn't be too costly because he was able to make it a 2-possession game.
Brunson kicks to Barrett. Here's Randall. Goes back up. And Randall throws it down.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
94.
Passes to Tatum. Drives to the hoop. He jams it right over Mitchell Robinson. Wow.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Brunson finds Robinson. Now, here's Reddish. Light covering. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Reddish.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Tatum against Randall. Outside Tatum. Over Randall. Tatum no good. Knicks shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. And Brunson, here we go.
Jaylen Brunson.
Every year, it seems like Randall's playing with more awareness. That's why you can now run the offense through.
Robinson with the block. And stolen by Horford. Here's White. No good on the 3. The Knicks shooting around 40% from the floor here. That gives them the lead. Reddish has got 12 points here in the second half. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for points.
The 3 from Tatum. That shot is off. Now the Knicks take it the other way. But Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Brunson the pass to Barrett. The rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Over in the corner, Brown. Outside, Horford. White against Barrett, and White kicks to Tatum. 6 to shoot to stop the run, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Smart play by Tatum. Using the fake to get the contact, get to the line, little easy 2.
At the line, 2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum. And so Tatum nails them both. And the Knicks with possession here. Pass to Barrett. Here's Brunson. Over Smart. Brunson, no good. And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. White the pass to Smart. Over Reddish. Here's Horford. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists in the game.
And why not go to Horford? Big Al has played in so many big games, not intimidated by the moment.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
The Celtics with the lead. And White kicks to Smart. In the corner, Tatum with it. And there's the pass to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside, Smart. Here's Tatum. Back to Smart. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Who wants a t-shirt? Get on your feet. Make some.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And the Celtics with possession here. The lead is 2. Shot clock at 6. Boston needs to get off a shot. Robinson with the block. That is the pass to Randall. Takes the 13-footer. And Boston with the rebound.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
It's White on the wing. Kicks to Brown. Tatum on the wing. Robinson with the block. Now, here's Reddish. Defense right on him. Boston has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Outside Tatum. Over Reddish. It's rebounded by Barrett. New York's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Outside Robinson. 1:06 left in the 4th. Here's Barrett to tie it up.
And this team is fine with fouling Barrett. Let's see if he can make them regret that decision.
R.J. Barrett at the line. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And what you like about Barrett is his all-around game, a versatile guard / forward who wants to keep improving.
Tatum with it. Robinson picks him up. Good.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
New York calls timeout. They trailed by 3. 44 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Your Knicks City King. All right, fans, stand up and get loud.
44 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Randall. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And you'll never see Randall back down in a big moment. He's looking to be the guy when they need a bucket.
Oh, wow!
That is powerful. And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming out in a big way.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Pretty much, they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
Time call. Here, the Knicks decide to talk it over. They're behind by 3. 29 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Boston making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. New York, no good that time either. And they go to the intentional foul.
Cam Reddish. Second personal foul. Fifth team foul. Jason Tatum at the line. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
This is why this team wants Tatum to get fouled. They trust him down the stretch.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Outside Tatum. Here's Smart. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And the Celtics lead by 7.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
So we see Boston get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Jalen. On a real roll right now. How much pride do you take in the win streak?
Let's just keep it going. Just keep playing basketball, keep having fun, keep smiling, and it's fun when you win.
That alternative's not very good, so you want to keep winning. Thanks again, man. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.